What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! Today I am at Fort Mason in San Francisco, California. Woo! I finally came to Fort Mason. I finally came to San Francisco because I'm trying to hunt Shiny Magikarp. I absolutely cannot find enough Magikarps. Everywhere that I've gone has had not enough Magikarp spawns. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet and go to San Francisco. So it's one of my first Destination Pokemon Go episodes in San Francisco. I rarely ever come over here because I hate fighting the traffic, and it took me 2.5 hours to get here in gnarly traffic. It was so nuts. And at one point my map even routed me to Antioch and just started driving me to Antioch unbeknownst to me. So then I drove the wrong way for like another half hour. So that was terrible, but I'm here. I'm finally here despite so many things that tried to prevent me from getting here, so many obstacles, and I'm here. So I'm gonna go start walking around and catching Pokemon and hopefully get my Shiny Magikarp. All right, you guys, so I just got here. I'm at Fort Mason. This is San Francisco, California. This is one of my favorite spots to come play because it's really lit, just like Pier 39, but there's not as much tourists as Pier 39. There's not as much traffic, all of that. It's a little bit easier to get over here. There's parking. I actually found free parking, which I highly, highly recommend this area because it is so hard to park in San Francisco, and yet there's free parking here. So I'm actually just waiting for my game to update right now. It's being really bad with the data. I think I'm gonna have to go get my my signal booster out of the car because it really doesn't want to go with the data. So I finally got my signal to load up here. It's been really troublesome since I got to the area, but there's a Vaporeon here, and I'm really trying to get the Vaporeon before it despawns. So I'm gonna walk over here, and look, you guys, the Magikarps are spawning all over, just like I thought they would. There it is, nice. Dude, I've never caught a Vaporeon before, you guys. I've been waiting for so long to catch a Vaporeon. I've never even seen one wild because they're so rare. So this is unbelievable. Wow. That is so awesome. I've been trying to catch a Vaporeon for so long. Wow. I'm so excited right now, guys. This is amazing. I have wanted to catch this catch right here for so long. Oh, that was almost an excellent throw. Dang, this Vaporeon is feisty. It looks so much cooler than the Flareon and the Jolteon. Much cooler catch. Wow. That was awesome. Hydro pump and water gun. That's amazing. Wow, battle with the best of them. Wow, that's crazy. It has good appraisal, good attacks. That's nuts. What's up, you guys? I'm all the way out here in Fort Mason, San Francisco, and I actually met people who watch my channel. Woo! Nice!
What's up, guys?
What's your guys' names?
Hey, Pedro. Eduardo.
Eduardo. We'll get a dab for Eduardo.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing up on my video, you guys.
Yeah, no, thank you. Hey, nice to meet you.
What are you guys out here trying to catch?
Well, we were here for the Shiny Magikarp.
Same. Yep,
no
same here.
Yet.
Yeah, I haven't caught one yet, but I just got here, so I'm hoping I get one.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, thanks for saying hi on my video. Nice to meet you. Yeah. All right, you guys, so I'm walking the trail over to Pier 39. You can get to Pier 39 from Fort Mason. It's just kind of a trail walk. And you can see the spawn rate here is insane. It's a Dunsparce nest right now, which is kind of random. I'm not going to catch any of those. But it's also just basically a really long trail walk all the way over to Pier 39, which you can see in the distance there. Let's see if I can touch some of the picker stops and get them to load. Let's see what they are. The data out here is atrocious. It won't even load half the time. All right, you guys, so I'm walking over to Pier 39. You actually can walk there from Fort Mason. It's a pretty long walk, but you're gonna catch good stuff pretty much the whole way on the way there. And look at the spawn rate here. It's absolutely insane. There's 4 Magikarps all around me right now. So that's what I'm looking for. I came here to get that Magikarp spawn rate, and it's definitely here. The thing is, the data here is so poor that I can't get the game to load. So just trying to find places where I can actually load the game and have enough data to get into the encounters. So far, you'd think that it'd be really good signal in San Francisco, but unfortunately it's not. It's actually about as bad as you could imagine. So just try to get into these encounters and check all these Magikarps to make sure if they're shiny, that that's what I'm here to get. Got some water. It's actually raining out here, you guys. So the rain is getting on my camera. I am gonna walk all the way over to Pier 39. There's 100% Totodile over at Pier 39. I don't think I'm gonna get there in time to catch it. There was one last Magikarp back here that I have to check. Otherwise, I'll never feel good about myself. So I'm gonna check that one and then keep on walking. Oh, whoa, Tentacruel. So here's all those other Magikarps. There's a lot of them. Check this out, you guys. I'm walking over to Pier 39 right now. There's a trail that goes in between Fort Mason and Pier 39. It's a pretty long trail, but it's totally doable, and you'll be catching good spawns all the way. So I do highly recommend it. If you're gonna come do Fort Mason, you may as well do the walk over to Pier 39 because you have nothing better to do, and eventually Fort Mason is so small, you'll catch everything in there. So you basically need to leave to go find something else. Now look behind me, you guys. You see all the boats, the marina. Totally beautiful over here, so it's a great walk, and I do highly recommend it. Let me catch this Houndoom. I'm gonna walk over to Pier 39, film a separate episode of Pier 39 stuff, so you guys can watch that after this one, and then I'm gonna walk back and basically keep all the Fort Mason stuff together and keep all the Pier 39 stuff together. Let's see if I can even catch this Houndoom. He's giving me a fight right now. I don't wanna walk too far because there actually could be Magikarps that I'm missing, so I'm gonna hold off and catch this dude, and then see if there's any Magikarps before I go. You guys can see behind me the historic Ghirardelli building. I don't know if you can actually see that. So there behind me is Ghirardelli Chocolate. It's, everybody goes there if you come to San Francisco. I'm nailing this dude. He's great, though. He doesn't want to stay. Yeah, there we go. All right, see if there's some Magikarps here. Houndoom. Pretty decent. Oh, I guess I'm in a Magmar nest because I already caught a Magmar earlier too. All right, you guys, check this out. There's a double Magmar spawn here. That's because it's a nest. So when you're walking in between Pier 39 and Fort Mason, there's actually 2 different nests, which is pretty amazing. So if you're gonna do the walk, then it's totally worth it because you're gonna walk through 2 nests. Now, right now it's Magmar and Dunsparce, which is like, who cares? But if it was a good nest, it'd be worth the walk. And of course, getting to Pier 39 is always worth it too. And getting all those kilometers logged, it's a nice long walk. And it's worth doing because the spawns are just incredible the whole time. So I'm actually walking back. I just filmed my 10-minute episode over on Pier 39. That's gonna be a whole separate episode just because I don't want to make this one too long. I'm gonna skip the double Magmar. I just wanted to show that off because it's kind of cool. And I got a triple Dunsparce when I was walking through the other nest, so that was pretty good too. Check this out, you guys. I decided to walk down to the end of this crazy pier and see what was down here. I knew there would be a cluster spawn because there's a gym. Nothing good spawned down here. I think I'll get that Clefairy. But behind me is Alcatraz. So we got Alcatraz way back here. You can see over my shoulder. And over this way we've got Golden Gate Bridge as well. You probably can't see that at all though. But yeah, just decided to walk down here and see what was out here because there's this random gym. I am on my way back over to Fort Mason, which is this Pokestop over here. You can see there's a couple of piers, so that's Fort Mason over there. So it's really not a far walk to get from over there to Pier 39, and everything in between is lit as far as Pokemon spawns go. So you really can't go wrong. It's a nice area to walk. I'm gonna walk back down this crazy long pier. I saw where I needed to see. Cluster spawn, no Lapras. I don't know why it comes out here. It must have been some kind of defensive station before or something like that. San Francisco has a lot of historic defensive structures, all kinds of old like battle equipment that doesn't really function anymore. So all those old sites are really cool to go and kind of hang out and take photos, but I'm not going to go to any of those today. But I don't know what this was. Let's see what the gym says. It says crabbing pier, so I'm guessing people would come out here and catch crabs, which seems like to build a whole pier just to catch some crabs, but I guess crabbing is pretty important. All right, you guys, I'm gonna walk back over to Fort Mason and keep on filming over there. So I put some eggs on. I realized I was walking with no eggs, which is kind of funny. So I got 1 2K here, and I'm almost back over to Fort Mason. It's just a quick walk over there. I'm actually up to 6 10K eggs now. I picked up one the other day on a video and I did not realize it. And one of my amazing fans was like, Jonno, you picked up a 10K egg and you didn't even know it. And I was like, really? That's kind of cool. So I did get a 10K egg. Let's go ahead and do a little egg update here since I'm talking about it. 6 10K eggs and I'm up to 2K on those 5s. And then I'm gonna walk around. I'm headed back down here, down those stairs that I came up earlier to go back to Fort Mason area and start hunting there again. So I just got done over at Pier 39, like I already mentioned, and I'm on my way back to Fort Mason. So here we go, headed down the stairs. All right, you guys, so I'm back over at Fort Mason now. I'm actually walking down the piers. I didn't walk down the piers earlier, but this does add to your walk length. If you want to have a longer walk, you can walk down to the end of the piers. And also, there's good cluster spawns at the end of the piers, so it's not a bad idea to walk down here anyway and pick up all the extra spawns. I did just pick up a Tentacruel, but it was kind of a weak catch, so I was like, whatever. And also, the data out here is a little bit hard to get, so as I get on the other side of this big building, it's a little bit harder to get signal, but you can get spawns out here and it's worth it to walk out here and get them. And of course, you get the amazing view of Alcatraz Island right behind me. So really beautiful. It's just a great location to come and play Pokemon Go. And of course, you also get the beautiful view of Golden Gate Bridge right behind me. So lots of really great reasons to walk out on the pier. And then if you look behind me this way, it's actually Coit Tower, so a lot of really interesting landmarks to see, and of course the cluster spawn, you guys. The cluster spawn out here is just unbelievable, so I highly recommend getting out here for the cluster spawn as well. So let me catch all these Magikarps, and then I'm going to walk back down to the main area, and then walk down the other pier, and there's even a third pier that you can walk down. I do recommend walking down all of them because you will get more spawns, and of course you get the extra walk distance too. So let me go ahead and grab this Magikarp over here. I wouldn't have seen this Magikarp from the other side, so you need to walk down both sides. There we go. Gotta catch them all. It is so beautiful out here, you guys. I can't even begin to explain it. You gotta come out here if you can. There's just some really amazing stuff to see. Not to mention the Pokemon are good. So this side, I can't tell if I have no data or if it's actually just not spawning anything on this side, but give you guys a little bit of a look around me. It's just a really big, ugly building here, and I don't know why these things even exist. They're some kind of a historic relic. Nobody uses them now. They're empty. At least some of them are empty, not all of them. But yeah, pretty interesting, you guys. It's a really interesting area. Lots of history here. So I'm gonna cut, and then I'll come back once I catch hopefully a shiny Magikarp. So I walked down to the end of the second pier here as well. Not as much of a cluster spawn. That's because there's a Pokestop at the end of the other pier. I also met some really cool fans. I'm gonna go see if they want to be on the video, but I forgot to ask them. They're at the end of the other pier catching crabs, which is super legit. I want to see if they catch a crab. I'm gonna be like, a wild crabby has appeared. So I'm gonna go walk over there and see if they want to be on the video. But yeah, I'm just walking down the end of the pier. I'm pretty sure this third pier over here, you cannot walk down. It's private, so don't plan on doing that. So it's just pier, or it's just two piers. I was mistaken about that in my previous clip. But yeah, you do get a decent cluster spawn at the end of both of them, but the other one's better because obviously it has a Pokestop. I would highly recommend walking to the end of that one. This one, you could skip it, but if you're trying to get every single spawn in the area, you will want to walk down this pier. And you guys, it's crazy windy out here, so I'm gonna cut this clip. You guys, check this out. He caught a real crab. A wild crabby has appeared.
Wild crabby.
Show me the top of him.
Yeah.
Flip him over. Yeah, dude. Will he pinch me?
Yeah. They pinch hard.
He tried to pinch my dad on the shoe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Will he run?
Yeah, they'll walk around.
Dude, you caught a crab. I can't even believe that.
Yay.
I've never seen a real crab in my entire life.
Oh, yeah?
Serious. And I grew up in California. Like, what happened?
Yay.
I didn't have cool parents like you that come out and catch crabs. Dude. All right,
Okay, it stopped raining too.
Yeah, it was just raining. It was coming down just a second
We
ago.
saw a rainbow.
Oh, did you guys see a rainbow?
It was a double rainbow.
Dude, I knew there was gonna be one and I was looking and I couldn't see it. Oh, man.
I could tell by the way you walk in the sweater.
Oh, you knew it was me because of the sweater, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want to hit a dab? Yeah, do a dab, yeah. Yeah. All right, he threw the crab back, you guys. All right, you guys, it's starting to rain, so I'm officially getting rained out. I gotta walk over to my car. It's raining way too hard for me to use my camera equipment out here, so I am gonna have to cut it short. I'm just gonna catch these last couple of Magikarps on my way to my car and hope that I get lucky and get a shiny one. But other than that, I do have to go home. I can't believe it got rained out. I checked the weather, it said it was gonna rain earlier. Not right now though. So let's see here. Just on my way back to my car. I'm gonna get my car and then I'll probably have to do my outro, you guys. Unfortunately, the rain is gonna prevent me from playing. I really wanted to get Shiny Magikarp while I was out here. I did pick up so many Magikarps, like a ridiculous number of Magikarps, but none of them shiny. So that's pretty hard luck. Came all the way out here, didn't get one. Let's see if my data ever loads. I'm gonna do a little bit more walking. The rain is kind of letting up, so maybe I won't get rained out. It was actually like pouring there for a second. It was like covering my camera. This is what's been happening to me all day, you guys. The Pokemon will spawn, I'll try to touch it, then everything despawns, and then I have to wait. Look at this bird right here, you guys. So I'm trying to get Shiny Magikarps, you guys. Actually, it's kind of stopping the rain. It's not like heavy rain like it was just a second ago. So maybe I'll get lucky and I can keep playing. I'm gonna walk actually past Fort Mason. This is, I'm walking over into the Marina area. There's a really nice walk trail over here, and I'm convinced that there's gonna be Magikarps the whole way. So if you decided, for whatever reason, you didn't wanna walk all the way to Pier 39, for example, if you don't like the hill, it's a really gnarly hill. I showed you guys, I was walking up it, and if you don't wanna do the hill, you could just walk this way and it would be flat, and there's boats like everywhere, so to make it pretty. So you have your option. You can walk either way from the Fort Mason area and catch really good stuff and also see really pretty sights and get a really good walk in. So pretty impressive. No shinies though. I'm gonna do the whole walk. I might even do some film at the bridge. The rain just let up, so for whatever reason it just sprinkled for a second. So I'm not gonna leave you guys, I'm not rained out. That's actually a big plus. I'm gonna walk over to the area where you can see the bridge, see if I can get some carps over there, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, he saw it. He was like, ah. But we gotta put them back.
Everywhere we go now.
They're too small.
Oh, you guys got crabs? Look at them go.
Huh? Pull it, pull it. We win.
What?
You went over it. Oh my
Hey, look at this red crab.
Is that a Dungeness? Wait, no, we can keep those. We can keep it. Dang.
Dude!
It ripped open. It ripped open. You got a Kingler. You got a Kingler.
Wait, is there Kingler here right now? No. Oh. You guys are hilarious.
You could see down on both sides, you could see.
Kingler.
Dude, look at this thing. That's crazy. That's big.
Yeah,
what's
it's a
up?
pretty big
Yeah,
one.
down.
He's a big boy.
Is it a female or a male?
It's a male.
Oh, you can tell, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. What's this big thing on his eye?
This is a crustacean.
Barnacle?
Yeah,
Wow, he's got his own barnacle? He must be old.
Yep. Good, you know
Wow.
what? Is that a Dungeness? I think it is a Dungeness.
All right, you guys, so now I'm walking the same way. I'm walking away from Fort Mason towards Golden Gate Bridge. I'm actually looking at the bridge right now. I'll show you guys. You can probably barely see it. See that huge cloud in the distance? That's covering the bridge right now. So it's a pretty picturesque San Francisco scene right there. Bridge covered in clouds. Today it's clouds. Most days it would be fog. But today it is actually clouds because it is actually rain. So I'm just gonna keep on walking. I'm getting plenty of Magikarps over here. I'm getting the Magikarps that I thought I would get in Pendant Park Lake. Same that I thought I would get in Indonesia that I was not getting in either of those locations. So I finally am getting the quantity response in order to get my shiny. So I'm just gonna stay here as long as I possibly can and until I get this shiny. So I'm walking this direction. And then you can see there's a bunch of really weird peninsulas and all kinds of stuff with areas to walk here. It's just amazing how many different little areas and Pokestops and all that there are to walk.
No food for you today.
Almost.
For you today.
Dude, look at him.
Give him the shrimp.
Yeah. No, give him one, because I want to see what he does.
Here. Go away.
Now let's see if he goes away. Nope.
Guys, we should just do it all the way out there.
He's like, all right, that was good. Now let's go.
Guys, let's just get one, throw it all the way over there, and it's gonna go down.
He's waiting.
No more. No more.
We have no more. I gotta catch crabs.
Let us get crabs.
No, see, he came up because he can't get the key.
Yeah.
Don't make me catch you, Duga.
All right, you guys, so it just started raining like crazy on me. This is gonna be my last Magikarp, and I'm not lucky. It's not a shiny, but I gotta get out of here, you guys. It is absolutely like soaking me right now. I gotta run to get in my car. Oh, I can't. I'm under this tree right now, and I'm not getting rained on. But yeah, you guys, that's gonna be it for me. I'm done. I didn't catch Shiny Magikarp. I'm really bummed about that, but at least I put in the work. I know I put in the hard work to do it. Maybe I'll get it tomorrow. I think I might come back to San Francisco again. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to all my awesome subscribers, and peace.
Okay, oh my god!
Look at all these crabs. I've never seen that many crabs in my life. Oh, somebody's getting bit right now. I'm calling it. Somebody's getting bit. Put your fingers out, kids. All right, you guys, so I decided I'm not going out like that. The rain is not gonna stop me from getting my Shiny Magikarp, so I am gonna drive in my car and just play in my car. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm driving around here. It's a Dunsparce nest, so there's Dunsparce everywhere. I finally figured that out, and the nest goes actually all the way over to pretty far down the walk path as well. But yeah, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna be in the car just driving circles around Fort Mason, and I'm gonna try to get myself a Shiny Magikarp. Like, I'm really not joking, you guys. I want to do it today. I still have plenty of time, and also the sun's coming back out. It just rained so hard, and the sun is coming back out again, so I'm like, maybe I'm not rained out after all. It keeps raining and then it stops raining, so I'm like, that's kind of crazy. So I am gonna just keep on doing loops. I'm actually just driving loops around Fort Mason right now, and then basically I'm just gonna keep on doing loops and hoping that I get my Shiny Magikarp. I'm not going out like that. I'm not gonna let some little rain take me down like that. So I'm just gonna keep on driving loops. And here we go, my 5 km eggs are finally going off. That was really good timing. I'm glad those went off. So here we go, 5 km egg Vampy! Yes! That's awesome! Let's see if it's a good one. Battle with the best of them, attack really strong, not the best appraisal. And then I'm trying to see what's spawning out there as well, because I want to catch whatever that is, if it's a Magikarp, that is. So there we go, Sandshrew, not the best hatch I've ever seen. And it's not a Magikarp, so I'm just going to keep on doing loops, and I'll come back if I catch something good.
Daddy, can I throw
Wow.
the little tiny one? Yeah, get the tiny ones.
Okay, yeah, can I throw one?
Yeah, hold it by the butt.
Yeah, you got to teach me how to hold it. On the bottom? All right. Oh, he's trying to slide out. I'm too afraid.
Just get a grip, yeah.
Oh my God, you guys, I just picked up a sunstone, and I was gonna show the animation, but it apparently took the animation off the screen when I got out of the window. But look at that, I picked up a sunstone. So I officially have my first sunstone. That means I'll be able to do an evolution of one of those Pokemon pretty soon. So I'm really excited about that. I'm still just driving around. I literally picked up that sunstone right after I hatched those eggs right before this. So that was pretty awesome. I got my first evolution item from San Francisco. Pretty nice. And definitely my first sunstone as well, so that's really awesome. And I'm still just driving these little loops here. I'm doing loops, trying to catch these Magikarps. And you guys, the Magikarp spawn rate here is crazy. If you're looking for a place that spawns Magikarp, this is it. I came to the right place, that is for sure. I'm very happy about the spawn rate, and I'm hoping that if I just keep on playing, I can get my Shiny Magikarp. My GoPro battery is dying, so it's gonna be hard for me to record a lot of clips, but I will try to save enough battery to show you if I get my Shiny. So I'm gonna be back.
Yep, right there. You got it.
I just threw one.
Oh God!
Hold them by the leg.
Oh God, I'm too afraid. I'm gonna get the little one. I'm gonna get the little one. I'm not brave enough. All right, see you, homie.
Be careful, guys.
Don't get bit, homie. Do not get bit. Oh, somebody lost an arm. Somebody lost an arm.
I'll throw that one. Hello.
I'm too afraid. He's trying to get me in the back.
How do I die?
Are you throwing them all?
No, I'm throwing the arm. I killed this one.
Keeping that one? All right.
I'll throw the arm. Is this a good one? Keep them. Keep them. You gotta keep them.
All right, guys. Let's see if he eats the crab. Man, he won't eat that crab. He didn't even look at it. He didn't even look. All right, you guys, so I got another 5K going off here. It's so late. I'm just staying here. Like, I haven't left. My battery's kind of dying still, so I'm really afraid to film too much, but I'm just staying here. I've been trying to find a shiny Magikarp for so long. I've been trying to find it all day and I haven't found it. I'm actually driving around now a bunch of different areas. Fort Mason is up there. You can't even see it anymore. I came over to some other Pier destinations so that I could basically try to find more Magikarps. I cleared out all the Magikarps over in Fort Mason and then I drove over here to try to find some more. So I'm basically just driving up and down the coast trying to find those Magikarps. It's been a real struggle today, you guys. The struggle is real. I'm trying to find Magikarp that's shiny and I have not found one. I almost want to go home, but I'm like, dude, you cannot give up. But I've been here for hours. I really want to go home. It's still a 2-hour drive home, so I'm not going to be home until 11 p.m. So I think I'm going to go home, you guys. I'm really going to make this the end of my episode. I need to go home and edit this video so I can get it posted by tomorrow. So you guys probably won't even see this until tomorrow. But still, I just really wanted to find that Magikarp. I never did find it. I don't know what I'm going to do, you guys. I guess I'll have to try and come here tomorrow or something. I don't know. But I'm going to get on the freeway and go home. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to all my awesome subscribers and peace.